Hey everybody, welcome back to Minor Stuff. I'm Matt.
I'm Pat.
We're the Minor Brothers. Today, we're going over our top store picks. Let's get into it.
Alright, welcome back everybody. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Like this video. Drop some comments down below. What are the store picks you always look for? Matt, some of these aren't necessarily, the brand that we're going. It's more the store itself that's picking them.
Some of them, yes. Some of them are just the actual brand.
It goes both ways. Just like
you. Anyways, Patrick, let's talk about Patreon. Okay, because we have a Patreon page. So any of our patrons get a chance to enter into our monthly lottery for something that we're drinking that month. And guess what? Today we're drinking Wild Turkey 12 year. So somebody's going to have a chance to win a sample of this.
Best of best 2 years ago.
Yeah, and you know what? I mean, some of the other stuff lately, we've done BTAC, we did Weller, Pappy. We've given a whole bunch of crazy stuff out on our Patreon page.
Yep.
So, Pat.
All right, Matt.
Some things I really like are stores individual, right? One of the stores, one of my favorite ones, sort of doesn't really do many picks anymore. You might as well pull it out first.
So
Redstone, they had some issues going on with the store, and they used to do some crazy good picks. So we have, this one is Weller Foolproof. It's their Harry Potter version. I'll put a closer picture up, and they have different ones of these Cherry Hotter. But this guy used to do great picks.
Everything he picked was fire.
I liked it all. You know, I will say this: some of the Maker's Mark, I did buy some of the Maker's Mark because he used to do the Yoda guy with them. Some of them he didn't. But these things are great. Pull out the next one too, Pat, because that actually came from Redstone as well.
Oh, really?
This one is actually more of a brand though. So this one is New England Barrel Company, and this is a single barrel rye that comes in at 138.04 proof. Now, I was telling Pat when I was pulling this one out.
Yeah, that's only there because you forgot that it was hidden back there.
It's not that I forgot that it's hidden. It's I hide it for a reason. Because these things were very limited. He was only allowed to get half of a barrel. He had to split. This was from Redstone. He had to split half a barrel with another store because of such limited production. This is the best rye that I have. Is it even opened yet? No, it's not even opened yet. My other one is opened and killed super fast. So he only got half a barrel. You're only allowed to buy one with, like, you have to buy a store pick and or something else with it,
yep.
Whatever. So the point is he then saved me a second one for, like, the Christmas holiday season because I was always down there, like, talking to him and stuff. So I was super excited to get a second one of these. This thing is great, though. Whoever the other store is that picked the other half of this barrel, they got a fucking gold pot because that is incredible. The other one that this guy did as along that went with the Cherry Hotter series was Drambledore.
Yep.
Right? So I have the Dumbledore version of Old Forester. That's a very limited pick. These things are going for like 450, 75, whatever, 400 plus on the secondary market. Which is crazy. So anyways, these things, Redstone won. He used to do great picks. He hasn't done a pick in like over a year, I want to say. Yep. Just because they had some realigning of their businesses and stuff like that, which I think is coming to a head now. They sold the store and they're just getting back to just focusing on that Stoneham one. But oh my goodness, these things are great. And not only that, most of these Weller Foolproof picks are usually really good anyways.
Yep.
You're getting the foolproof, but you're getting the single barrel version. So as long as the people who are pick good ones.
We've had other New England Barrel Company that have been delicious picks
amazing.
As well.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just so few companies that we actually find doing them, but they are delicious.
And needless to say, this rye has once this video is done, I am literally going to have to hide this bottle away again somewhere where I'm going to forget about it, because if I don't, there's no stopping. Once that bottle gets opened, it is delicious. All right, Pat, one of the next ones.
All right, so this is from Rapid Liquors. It's Weller 107.
So Rapid's another place. The 107 picks I think are great anyways. A lot of these Weller picks are pretty good.
New Hampshire doesn't actually pick their barrels. They just kind of get sent some barrels.
Yeah, I will say that. We don't hunt any New Hampshire picks.
New Hampshire 107s were still good.
They were good. They were actually good. I will say this. So that is why Weller 107, Weller Foolproof, as a brand, is a good single barrel. We do not, like I said, we do not hunt New Hampshire picks because overall over-unders, they're all just not good picks. New Hampshire needs to send, like, say, hey, you guys are bourbon people, let's get a group of you guys out, send you guys out and get good barrels like these private stores do, right?
Be a killer.
To get good ones. So this
I
one
sign
is
up
not,
for free to do that.
I would sign up for free. New Hampshire Liquor, if you're listening, guess what? We'll go pick you out some fucking amazing barrels so you can actually sell good product. However, I will say Rapid, and you know what? It's not just this. I've had other picks from Rapid that have been awesome. Their Old Forester picks are great. Whole bunch of their single barrel stuff is delicious. I think that when a store has a good owner that does good picks, it goes really, really far for what ends up happening with their sales. And that's why they sell out so quickly. And Rapid is one of those places that is awesome.
All right. Matt, another one that you love that you're dying not to finish because then it's gone.
Yeah, this one, so some people know, we talked about the sticker on the top. So whenever I have a party, because things sometimes get a little crazy, we'll have people over. Sometimes there's patrons, friends, a whole bunch of different people. I have stickers to what I'm not allowed to share that I pre-set up for Matt in the middle of a party will know, do not touch. And this is one this is one of them. So this one is the Battle of Shroot Farms. Like, I just won. I obviously love the thing from The Office, obviously. However, the 4-gate pick is great. This one came from Happy Hour Liquor and Bar, and one thing I used to love about them, they've since changed owners. Right, so they don't do their little bourbon club anymore. I used to be part of their bourbon club, and if you guys are down in Kentucky, if they still have the bourbon club or whatever going, they had great picks back in the day. A ton of great picks. Like, their website was full of picks. They did the Old Forester Blue Label, but they called it the birthday pick or whatever, and they had the sprinkled, the frosting top on it and everything. So they did really great picks, and I loved one that stores a whole. Anything that I forget what Aaron was the guy's name. Anything that Aaron picked was great. It was delicious, and I used to love it. I looked forward to every month getting their bottles in. Some of them, like, what was the other one? Jefferson's or something like that down there. It's like Abraham Lincoln, and it's Abraham Lincoln just in a bikini. Like, that one, it was a funny sticker, but the juice inside was, I mean, it's Jefferson's. It's never going to be that great.
Yeah.
But I look up, and I probably have a dozen on this back wall. I probably have a dozen of his picks because they were all actually pretty good.
All right, Matt. Now, something we absolutely love that you already killed one of, got another one.
Getting more, yeah.
Got to go get some more of it before it's gone as well. This is a Lost Lantern.
And you know what?
Pick.
And I will say this: not only this pick, but Burlington Wine and Spirits in Massachusetts. You know, the two guys there that own the store and run it are incredible at picking. One, not only do they pick usually the higher proofs, but they also pick deep flavors. You know what I'm saying? We have another place up here in Amesbury, Wangs, and that guy usually just picks hot. It's not necessarily
he just wants the proof.
He's just going for super high proofs. These guys pick flavor along with the proof. Like, it comes hand in hand. And this one is so in-depth and deep with flavors, but also this is a hazmat version. And the Lost Lantern, I'm open to now trying other picks of Lost Lantern if I can find them.
What does this come out at? 140.6?
140.6. So, yeah, hazmat. But it's even Pat, who hates hazmat.
It was good, yeah. Yeah, I haven't had a hazmat that I liked, and this one's the first.
So, so overall, this is something, if I could find another one when I go on my bourbon hunting, because we're going to be going through New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, Florida. We have a whole bunch of trips coming up for bourbon hunting that we're actually going to mainly focus on filming. You know what I mean, during these trips to try to get like some better bourbon hunting things. But if I can find some good picks of these, we're going to come back with that. Like, that's some of my bourbon goals, right? We want to find some better store picks.
Yep.
So these are some of them. And there's a whole bunch of other places out there that I definitely like some of their picks. But these are some of the brands and or specific stores that really always hit. And you know what? Actually, another one. They've sold since, but 1940 Barrel Society, Cappies, used to be freaking great with some picks. I know there's new owners, like they're doing Old Forester. Was it Old Forester or something? I forget. There was a new pick, and they were inviting other people to come and help them pick.
Yeah.
It was Old Forester, right?
Yep.
And I think that's pretty cool. You know what I mean? Getting more people into the pick.
Oh, that's
just
great
idea. To help get better.
If scheduling-wise it would have worked for us, we would have signed up for it.
I would have signed up in 2 seconds, because one, we all fucking know who loves. I live off of Old Forester Blue Label.
Yeah.
Like, I could probably pick fire blue labels. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool that a store like that and a club is trying to get everybody involved to do that.
Yeah.
So, anyways, that's our thing of store picks. Let us know down below. Is there certain brands or certain stores that you guys always go to? Once again, I want to thank everybody for subscribing and helping this channel out. We hope you guys all have a good day.